Do want to touch on our river flooding. We still have river flood warnings in effect for the Nueces at Cotulla and the Frio near Tilden. Now, the Nueces River at Cotulla is already showing major flooding stage. We think it has maybe even reached that crest of 28.85 feet. The Frio River at Tilden is giving a current reading of 23.4 feet, although local emergency managers are saying that this may be different or misguided, or rather not working. So we want to take you out to Tilden with our Alexis Green to show you exactly what they're seeing.
Hey, Kellyanne, thank you so much for that report. We are here in Tilden. We've been here all morning live on First Edition. We want to show you a little bit more now that that sun is starting to rise. You can see what conditions are like out here in McMullen County. Like I said, it's been pretty quiet, but as the morning starts to come in, you see a lot more of these emergency management crews. You see rescue crews, first responders. I see a boat. There is Max's Cafe behind us at last check. They did make it through without the flooding breaking through that barrier, but you know, as the afternoon goes on, we're not exactly sure what's going to happen. Joining me once again is the Emergency Management Coordinator, Michael Padilla. We keep grabbing you when you're in the busy. He's directing traffic. Thank you for taking a few seconds. Tell us a little bit about all of these efforts. How many crews are kind of working right now in McMullen County for this effort?
So in total, we have about 150 responders that are all from different areas of the state and other states as well, and they're volunteering their time to be here. We're not doing a rescue mission at the moment. We're just trying to help get some of the citizens that are wanting to go in the cafe to actually look and see what's going on. How well did this actually hold up to the cafe, and making sure that if there's any electrical issues, any of that's going on inside.
I'm going to have my photographer Matt kind of pan and show you guys, like Michael just mentioned, this is not an emergency situation. This is just them trying to help provide some assistance so business owners can get a first glimpse inside of their business. It's a big deal, and they're no strangers to flooding. This year they tried that different approach with the barricade, which looks like it did wonders. So this is what we are seeing out here in McMullen County. The day is still expected to develop. In your prediction, do you believe that's going to crest still at the same time this afternoon?
I do believe so. We're still seeing a little bit of incremental change. It isn't as rapid as it was yesterday. Yesterday you could stand there and just watch it rise, and now it is rising a little bit slower. So I still do believe we are still going to see a little bit of a rise. Obviously, I don't know where the peak is going to be at this point because I don't have the gauges to help me verify where we're at, but I definitely do see it still continuing to go.
And then kind of paint a picture for me. So once that happens, if that river does crest, what would the impact look like for here in McMullen and Tilden?
So it would take a record-breaking flood to go over the bridge right behind you to shut down Highway 16. We do have a little bit of water behind me here on the southbound side, but we are still going to try to keep traffic flowing as much as possible because we do want there to be commerce.
Absolutely. So as you mentioned, the shelter is no longer open because those homes have self-evacuated. We do have lots of emergency crews from all across the state here lending a helping hand in case things do get a little chaotic. And this park closed just for safety reasons. Obviously, it's flooding, and that's kind of making its way into the roadway. As you are seeing here live, this is, once again, they've just got some crews, some first responders helping assist business owners get the first look and kind of see where they stand as of now, as the potential crest is going to happen later this afternoon. I'll go ahead and leave it on this shot as long as you guys want to take it back in studio. Reporting from Tilden, I'm Lexis Green.
Lexis, we appreciate it. Yeah, this is a great opportunity to see the guys. As you mentioned, it's not an emergency operation they're doing here, but it is always a great chance for them to get out and deploy the equipment that they have to make sure it works, it's operational for future storms. Some of these emergency first responders, I would imagine, were up in the hill country. We know they shift down where they think there's a threat, so it's great to see them helping out the community. Obviously, this lady did get some water, or she wouldn't have that wet, dry vac out
And that's
there.
what we wanted to see. We wanted to actually see, and you see at home, that the help is definitely there.
And another thing I'd like to point out, and Matt, I don't know if you can pan to the right for us, but the traffic, well, you can keep it on the shot, but the traffic that was coming through, obviously, if you're in that area, if you're going to looky-loo or see what's going on, slow down, make sure you're not entering a scene that could be somebody being rescued from the water or those operations going on. But this is really good stuff. I'm glad we're seeing this. I know whoever that lady is right there, she's very thankful those guys are there to guide them out of the trouble. So.
And you're seeing it firsthand right here on First Edition.
And again, he talked about, Mr. Padilla talked about the flood gauge, how that might be out of wax right now, out of whack. So I was going to try to get over there and see what's going on, what kind of fixing it needs, and hopefully they'll get an accurate read on the flood gauge out there.
Everybody's working.
So, yes,
Yeah,
they
everybody's
are.
working hard.
Okay, back here at home.